Okay, so this is Brevo, Sendinblue's new name. If we come in here and we click on Automations, and we look at this automation setup, what we have here is we have the contact is added to a list. The contact is automatically added to a list because it comes through the Wristbands with a Message website. So when it comes to the Wristbands with a Message website, we've got the opt-in monster that puts this ad in here. And keep in mind that every one of these things add more code and more bloat and slows the website down. So none of this stuff is good to have on your website. But I mean, this pop-up monster, I mean, this opt-in monster, the only thing they do is make this thing pop up. And a little bit of code could do this. So all this is slowing the website down, and the slow website costs you money. But so we've sent the email here. Now, the setup is kind of crazy, too. If we look at this setup, we come in, we're added to a list here. Then we send the email. So when we're added to the list, we're going to send this first email. And the first email, this is what bad code looks like. Let me show you some bad code. If we come in here and we click on campaigns, if we come to, let's go to templates. And let's click on the first email. If we click on edit right here on this first email, say we want to edit this, we can move this around with nothing but the code. So what we can do is we can come in here and I can say, let's see, view the HTML code. This is the HTML code. Look at the insanity of this code. Just for that little bitty thing right there, you've got all this code and just, I mean, the code is crazy the way they've got this code set up. Okay, you've got this thing designed and all right here. But when we click on this link, so we come through here, that's the first email. Then we've got this automation part. Now, why we've got to wait, I have no idea. But they basically say, hey, you know, when this email is clicked, when the first email is clicked, it's equal to Wristbands with a Message. Why it's equal to Wristbands with a Message, I have no idea, but it's equal to Wristbands with a Message. I think that means it's supposed to go to Wristbands with a Message. Then it says to wait. Contacts who have not carried out this action will exit the step after. So contacts who have not carried out this action. So this is when they exit the, I mean, I'm not really sure. Contacts who have not carried out this action will exit the action within 30 minutes. Okay, whatever. So then when they do this, then we come down here and we've got this email that we're going to send. So we're going to send a coupon code. So there's 3 steps to it. The first thing comes through, we send the coupon code. Now we've done this email. If we come over here to updates. So here's our email. We click on this. We confirm the email. It redirects us back to the home page here. But now, and see, now we've got the ad that pops up again, which it might not do that if we're on the, and maybe that's what this timer is right here. Maybe the timer can't have anything because that's coming from opt-in monster. But anyway, you've got this thing that pops up here again. But we've confirmed the email now. So we come back in here to updates, but it does not send the coupon code. So the coupon code is not coming through. And the other thing it does is before I even click on the link, it adds me to the list. So that's a real problem, because if it adds me to the list, let's see, contacts list. If it adds me to the list before I verified my email, so let's delete some contacts out of here. Let's say contacts. Let's delete all my stuff. Whoa. Contacts list. So if we see, it won't let me, okay, 5 contacts. I don't know why you wouldn't make the whole thing clickable. So we're going to delete all of these right here. Let's delete all this stuff right here. Let's copy them so I can use them again without having to write it out because I'm lazy. So now we're going to delete this and let's see, more action. I mean, it seems like you'd have a delete button where you could delete stuff, but you got to tell them you're deleting 5 things. I guess that's okay. It keeps you from accidentally deleting something. now what we want to do, let's refresh this page here. Let's copy one of these emails from here because they've been deleted now. Let's start at the top. We'll enter this email. It sends the update into here. And you see that it still hasn't sent me the other thing yet. But what we want to do is come over here to the list now. I haven't gotten the confirmation. I haven't clicked on anything, but I've already been added to the list. The problem with this is if you decide to email the entire list, you're emailing people who have not opted in yet, which means the only thing that makes sense is you have to come back down here to the bottom of your automation thing, and instead of sending the email, you have to say, if they click this link, I want them to go to another list. So you got to create a second list, I guess. So now you got to say, okay, we're going to have two lists. One list is going to be the coupon codes where they fill out the stuff, but the other one has to be a confirmed list because it's not sending the coupon code. Otherwise, I'm telling it right here as an option. It says, hey, listen, as an option, one of the things you can do is send a list. So I say, okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to send it. I want to select an email template or create a template. I want to send this template. I want to send an email. I want to send this email. And the email is inside the coupon code over here on this thing right here. We've got the template. The template's here. And you're just clicking all over the place. I mean, this is going to be a crazy design. I mean, there just seems like there'd been a better way to do this. But if we click on edit here, we can see the coupon code. So this is the coupon code we're trying to send. The name of it is coupon code. So we've got it set up. We're saying, okay, this was an option. This is something you told me I could do. So I selected it, but it doesn't send the coupon code. It never sends the coupon code. Plus, it added me to a list where I didn't even approve yet. I'm added onto a list where I didn't even click the thing yet. I mean, I'm just now getting the email. Where's the emails? The updates? Here's the email. I've not confirmed it, but I'm already on the list. So that's a problem. So you've got to come in here and say, I guess we start over and we create a new one. We say, okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to create an automation. We're going to do a custom automation. We're going to say, we'll call this one wristbands with a message 2. We're going to allow contacts to enter automation more than once. We'll say create automation. So we're going to say when a contact, let's see, and this is all, a contact visits a page, a contact email activity, email marketing activity. What we're looking for is when a contact enters a contact details, anniversary contact added, your contact is added to a list. So right here, we click this. This is contacts added to a list. Now we're going to add the next thing. We're going to say when they click on the list, we want to send an email. The email we want to send is going to be for the first email. So that's going to be the first email. We're going to send that email. Then we're going to say that if, this is the else if, and this is going to be for a transactional email. We're going to say if they clicked on the link. So if they clicked on, and see, this is all kind of confusing the way they do this. So the first email is sent. The value equals to, why it equals to this, I have no idea, but for some reason, the value equals wristbands with a message. But it doesn't equal wristbands with a message. You know, if you click a link, that doesn't equal wristbands with a message, but the programmers at Sendinblue think it does. So if you click a link, it equals wristbands with a message at any time. Okay. So if they click the link and it's yes, we want to add them to a list. So we're going to say add contact to another list. So we're going to move them to the confirmed list now. So that was that first one confirmed? That wasn't the confirmed list. Oh yeah, I did this one wrong. This one should be the opt-in list. So when they come in, they're added to we've got 2 codes here. Let's see. We've got 2 lists. We've got the WWN coupon codes, and we've got 1 contact. And then we got the confirm list. So when they come in on that first one, they're going to come in on the coupon codes. And then we're going to move them to the confirmation list. So let's activate this workflow. Let's come back over here to our other workflow. Automations. And let's pause this one. Let's come back over here now. Let's refresh this page. Let's grab a different email now. We're going to grab the, we'll grab this. Is that the same one? We'll add another dot in here. That should make it unique, I guess. I don't know. We're going to try it. Then we say, give me the code. It says, okay, we sent the confirmation. We come over here. Well, so now, if you're on the list, so we should have 2 here now. So we've got 2 contacts in here now. Both those are mine, you can see. So now what we want to do is we want to click that link. So we come back over here. We've got our updates. We say, send me the coupon code. Let's make sure I click the right one. That was updates. No, here's the new one. I say, send me the coupon code. Now, we'll see if we get the code. So if we come back in here to updates, we'll see if that works. But also, let's see if it moved me to the other list now. Nope. It did not move me to the confirm list either. I mean, for one, it's a cluttered up way of doing things. 2, it doesn't work like it's supposed to, even when you follow their directions and do exactly what they're showing you to do.